It's 11:15 on February 25th. I'm still trying to get my engine out. It doesn't run anymore. But I need to scrap the aluminum because I'm broke. They did this to me last time I came out here to try to do this. They've done this to me all week, and we had single digits. I was holed up in the house. And I'm outside, and it's nice out, and all my neighbors can hear this, and apparently nobody cares. But when the cops come, I'm gonna show them this because I've done everything I can do. I've wrote the DOJ, I've wrote the Inspector General, I've wrote our senator, I've wrote Congress, I've called cops, I've went to the FBI office, they told me to get my head checked. I called the headquarters in Washington, D.C., and they hung up on me. I called them back pissed off, and they put me in prison. This has been going on for 8 years. When it started, I had money in the bank. I had tools that I needed to rebuild this house. I had started to rebuild this house. I've got materials in the back room. They just pushed and pushed and pushed. One day I got in a car accident, a fist fight with that motherfucker down there. He's a convicted sex offender. I don't know, fingered some little girl apparently. And a dope dealer that is employed by Tri-County Task Force, of all people. He just does what he wants. And he's using them. He told them I tried to run him over with my truck. They tried to give me 15 years, railroaded me through the system, denied my trial 3 times, or twice, or whatever, I don't know. You can look. Nothing but pages and pages and pages of postponed hearings in Cape Girardeau County. So, I don't know what else to do. I'm hungry. I feel sick. I feel dizzy. I need to get this out so I can get some money in my pocket and maybe go back to work next week. And they are doing everything in their power to prevent me from doing that. This is documentation for when the cops come because of a domestic disturbance or whatever else any of my neighbors here call them for. So you can see what's actually happening in this country. Believe the reports. Believe Dr. Robert Duncan. He developed it and then threw away his Ivy League career for our defense ministry to become a human rights activist for 20 years, trying to warn the public of this technology that's being used on the American public. It's called V2K. It's microwave hearing technology, combined with a lot of other stuff that I'm not going to talk about because you probably wouldn't believe that. But the man who made it will tell you. Anyway, this is my life now. And of course, I look fine now. It's alright. They can't hide forever. The truth's coming out. Reports are popping up all over the world. China uses it on their own citizens. They don't deny it. Hopefully Trump rips apart the FBI, as he's already starting to do, and uncovers all of this. And every targeted individual in this nation, if not the world, is liberated from this torturous hell, from the criminal malpractice, from this treasonous activity. I'm sure I'll be back on here in a minute.